Hey, it's Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment, Ron Henson with
Coldwell Banker Shaver Lake.
Shaver Lake. Coldwell Banker Shaver Lake. Let me say, Shaver Lake. And if you're not familiar with Shaver Lake, you need to be familiar with it. You guys are up, guys, ladies, you're up in the hills up there, and it's some beautiful area up there. It's not full of tract homes, I guess. Oh, there's no tract homes up there.
No,
It's a great place to be. And the lake is beautiful, and real estate is nice up there.
Beautiful vacation homes. We've got older homes, newer ones,
Right.
and everything in between.
Yeah, I like, Shaver Lake is it's just pretty up there. Wife and I go up there every now and then. We have to leave Bass Lake area to go up there, but, it's really nice. Not that there's any competition, because there is. It's a great place, and it's a great place for retirement people, and it's a great place for vacation homes.
Yeah.
And that's what you got a lot of. And we're going to talk about a couple homes up in Shaver Lake, but before we do, let's talk about Coldwell Banker Shaver Lake. How's that going up there?
Quite well.
Yeah?
Coldwell Banker's been there for more than 20 years. We're long established, and our name and brand is well known in the area.
So not only you got time in the community, but you got experience in the community. And that, a lot of people don't realize, Ron, I know you do, but a lot of people don't realize that when you move up to the mountain community, and I jokingly referred to there's no tract homes up there. That's very important for having an experienced realtor in those areas, because there's not the cookie cutter homes up there that you can just, oh yeah, this is like this home. Every home is unique, individual, and there are a lot of unique and individual assets and sometimes challenges for homes up in that area. So it's important, if you're going to go up there, have a realtor up there that's going to represent you rather than bringing someone from the valley. And Coldwell Banker, like you say, they've been up there a long time, so you got that experience under your belt. So when people come through the door, they know what they're going to get in the way of representation in home buying, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's really essential to get a good guide who knows the area and knows the individual homes.
Yeah.
Everyone is different, presents its own challenges.
It does, but having that uniqueness is also something very nice about living in a place like that, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and you got a couple homes we're going to talk about today. But before we do, for you, what is the number one thing that really gets you about living up in Shaver Lake area?
Oh, it's just wonderful. The green, the trees, the animals running around, and it's nice and quiet most of the time.
Everything that the city is not.
That's right.
That's great. So we got a couple homes. What are we talking about today?
Well, we're talking, first of all, we've got a home here on Melody Lane.
Ooh, that's a nice looking place.
It is beautiful, and it's location. It's walking distance to restaurants and to the lake. It's nestled in a grove of large mature trees, as we see, cedars and pines.
Yeah.
It's got big decks in the front and the back, a metal roof. It's got a 3-car garage, room for all the toys, and a fantastic master bedroom above the garage with a surprise in it. As you can see there, it's in the forest. It's also got a modernized kitchen. It's an older home that's been refurbished a few times, but it's a really nice condition.
That's gorgeous, Ron.
And it's also on 2 lots, so there's plenty of room for expansion and parking.
That looks like a family place. You want to have your family up there, and it's great.
You can be in the kitchen or the living room and watch the grandkids slide down a nice gentle hill. No cliffs to fall off of.
That's just gorgeous.
As you see, it's green and shady.
And living up in the mountains, there is just no better place. I got to tell you, and that's from personal experience. So, what are we asking for this place?
It's $699. It's been on the market now 6 days.
Okay. And
So
this is a new listing.
Yes, it is.
All right.
And so it's out there now, and today, in the last few days, on social media. Got its own website at 41359melody.com.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So you can check it out in detail, or our website at shaverlake.com.
All right. And so it's only been on the market 6 days. Now, I'm not real familiar with the Shaver Lake area as far as real estate goes. Do you do open houses up there, or is it pretty much by appointment?
Oh, we do open houses. In fact, this home will have an open house starting Saturday morning at 10, and
Okay.
going to about 1 o'clock, and then on Sunday from 10 till 3:30. So
Okay.
come and check it out.
And this is Labor Day weekend. Come on, check it out. What's the address again on that place?
41359 Melody Lane. It's
41359.
right there in the heart of Shaver Lake.
Great. Now we got another listing we're going to talk about too, right?
Yes, this one is just on the north end of the West Village.
Okay.
It's 1948 was built. It's a solid construction, a great floor plan, and as you see, it's really red.
Yeah.
Okay, it's listed for $330,000, and it has everything you want, and even one of the noteworthy here, it's got a garage you drive into. For a home that age, that's a rarity. Plus
Yeah.
big, beautiful decks. Again, it's just away from 168, so it's nice and quiet. And
Looks like it's got some beautiful trees on the property there.
yes, it does. It has some there. It used to be in a dense grove, but we had the beetle come through. But it's now you've got a whole forest of small trees popping up, growing quickly. And so this is a vintage cabin that's just fine as is. Someone might want to even add to it. I might say the lot is right next door is also available from the seller.
Okay.
It's, he just recently dropped the price down to $125,000, so that's a steal now.
Yeah. So you could buy that and buy the lot and expand. Pretty nice.
Control your neighbor or build a second home.
There you go. That's great. Boy, that is a beautiful place. You know, those. How many square foot is this?
This is about 1,400 square feet,
yeah.
plus the woodshed, as we see on the one side, which is not necessarily a place to take small, misbehaving children.
Not in today's world.
And some people have looked at it and thought that they're working on getting a design together converted to a fourth bedroom,
Oh, there
because
you
it
go.
would be an ideal rental. Again, it's just a short walk to restaurants and to the lake.
Well, that's great. Beautiful place, Ron. Coldwell Banker, Shaver Lake. Place to be if you're going to buy a home. You want to retire, huh?
Absolutely. Or if you're not ready to retire, but you want to go and play in the mountains, the lake in the summer, skiing in the winter.
That's right. They do ski up there, don't they?
That's right.
Yeah, it's a great place to be. And the lake is a great place to, got some good fishing up there.
Trophy trout.
Yeah, you bet. It's a nice place to be. Well, thanks for bringing those, Ron.
Thank you.
Coldwell Banker, Shaver Lake. You're looking to move the mountains. Shaver, we do a lot of mountain communities up here. Shaver Lake is extremely special. You may want to go up there and take a look. Get a hold of Ron at Coldwell Bankers, and I'll see you when we come back.